Good evening. It's virtually unheard of, a pope admonishing a U.S. presidential candidate, in this case Donald Trump, over his immigration plan, and Trump quickly fired back. It began when Pope Francis, returning home from his trip to Mexico, took a reporter's question about Trump's pledge to build a border wall, and in his answer implied that Trump is not a Christian. It was a high-level rebuke, to say the least, but true to form, Trump is not turning the other cheek. NBC's Katie Tur has details.
Mr. Trump, the Pope made a statement about you.
Donald Trump proving today there is no thing and no one too sacred for his political ire.
He actually said that maybe I'm not a good Christian or something. It's unbelievable.
The lapsed Presbyterian lashing out at the head of the Catholic Church after Pope Francis was asked about Trump's plan for a border wall between the U.S. and Mexico. A person who only thinks about building walls wherever they may be and not building bridges is not a Christian, he told reporters. Just hours earlier, the pontiff was praying along the Mexican side of that very border. But while the Pope wouldn't say who Catholics should vote for, Donald Trump declared that His Holiness should hope it's him.
If and when the Vatican is attacked by ISIS, which, as everyone knows, is ISIS's ultimate trophy, I can promise you that the Pope would have only wished and prayed that Donald Trump would have been president.
Another day, another controversy, but still no clear break in his support.
I think he has to respond. The Pope's coming at him. Donald Trump is a good Christian, as is the Pope.
South Carolina is known for its religious voting bloc, but only 13% of Republican primary voters in 2012 were Catholic. Nationally, that number jumps to 25%. Swing voters who supported the last three presidents.
It's not unusual at all for Pope Francis to talk about the dignity of immigrants. What is unusual is the extent to which Donald Trump escalated.
Trump even admonished the Holy Father for something Trump himself did to Ted Cruz last week, questioning his faith.
For a religious leader to question a person's faith is disgraceful.
The top trend right now on Twitter, this feud between Donald Trump and the Pope, with many pointing out that the Pope himself does live behind some very high walls that surround the Vatican. Lester.
Katie Tur. Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.